Can we finish this, guys? Can we finish this? Oh, it's gonna be close. Chicken here, bring you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we're gonna be talking about something that a lot of people have kind of been asking me lately. It kind of just came out of nowhere, but a lot of people have been asking me about victory points. And let's go ahead, guys, and dissect this question and dive on into today's Dr. Terrence, which is the Volcano Terrence. So this should be an interesting go. So a lot of people have been asking me how to drop in victory points in order to keep the resources. Now, this is an interesting question, guys, because in my opinion, I don't think you should ever necessarily drop victory points. Like, the problem is for lower level players that the matchmaking system isn't the best. Like, you can be like an HQ 11 or like 14, somewhere in that range, and be going against like level 40, 45 players. Like, and then they're kind of thinking, like, chicken, as soon as I log off, like, I'm just losing all my resources here. Like, I'm just getting wrecked. So I think the only real way to combat this is to actually be even more active. And yes, you're gonna be faced up with a lot of you're gonna get a lot of bad matches doing this. But I think the only way to really, like, unless you're gonna go ahead and the other route you could go would just be to spend diamonds, and it would be a lot easier, honestly. Would just be to buy diamonds and speed up all your build times, and then just upgrade something, finish it, or maybe come back in a bit, finish it, and then just log off. Obviously, that would be the easier way to do it. But I think the better route for lower level players and for even like mid-level players or whatever, I think the better option is just going to be to actually be more active and attack more and increase your victory points even higher. Because wow, we got a crystal on stage 2. We'll take that. Because what that's going to do is you're going to get better at just attacking in general, and then eventually, like, unless you're getting like some sort of ridiculous kind of matchups where you have no chance, you're gonna get more resources, you're gonna get more loot, and the important thing is you're gonna get more power stones, and with that you can go more offensively. So this is something that everyone kind of figures out, like kind of later on, that the game is more geared towards going all offense, because unless you like straight up don't really want to play that much, there's no real benefit to having a little bit of ice, or even a lot of ice at earlier stages in the game. Okay, easy, easy, easy. Yeah, so my opinion is just to actually raise your VP a little more, get better at attacking, get more resources from the bases that you can actually take down, gain more power stones. And from there, put out more offensive statues, and then that's going to kind of, it's not going to necessarily balance it, but it's going to help, because there's going to be some bases, like, even I get some bases still, as a max level player, I still get some bases that I skip, because they have, like, 7 ice, and a bunch of it's boosted, and it's kind of like an annoying style of base, that I don't like, attacking necessarily. So, yeah, so you'll have to skip bases, for sure. That's just part of the game, but I think that's kind of what pushes most people to eventually go into all offense, which is like more or less where, like, I would say most of the players end up. Like, sure, we do see a lot of people that run like 1 to 3 ice statues in the matchmaking thing, but that still means that they have probably at least 5 or 6 offensive statues. So everyone kind of goes this route eventually, and dropping victory points in order to hoard your resources, that's not a great way to go, because that just means you can't play. Like, you might as well just throw out a bunch of green statues and a couple ice statues at that point, you know what I mean? Like, sure, it's a viable option to drop your victory points if you're worried about saving your resources and you don't like the players you're getting matched up against. But in my opinion, I think becoming more active, placing more offensive statues is probably the better way to go here. Okay, we got a Flare Azuka's up there. We're getting a little bit roasted, guys. Getting pretty sloppy here on these attacks, but okay, easy chicken, easy, easy. Okay, all right. So, but yeah, that's kind of the chicken's take on it, guys. Some people will disagree, but I'm definitely interested to hear your guys' thoughts on victory points in general. So I've said recently on a live stream that I wanted to start doing a VP push, and this isn't for like any sort of strategic reason that I'm going to benefit from having more victory points. It's just where I'm at in the game. I think it would be fun to do a victory point push Just because I've never done it before. I've never even hit 1,000 VP, and this is something, guys, that I announced on my live stream that came out 2 days ago. So I'm gonna try to do this every single live stream. I just want to clear my map, and I want to push VP up as high as I can get. So that's basically the chicken's plan for victory points. I don't like this base, guys. I don't like this one. Let's take out this machine gun, maybe, and see if we can get a bunch of mines cleared out with that. Okay, so we got those out. And, okay, let's go ahead here and get the Zookas down. Alright, so the Volcano Dr. T's, not the best for using Zookas. I mean, I probably should have did what I did yesterday and used a bunch of different troop combinations like RZM and that stuff. It would have been way easier doing it on Volcano Terror. Not easier, but just better suited for it. But yeah, I'm hoping you guys are excited for the Chickens pushing series. I think it'll be a lot of fun. It's just something different, you know, spice up the channel a little bit here. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna flare this way, and we'll get the battle orders going up like this. Hopefully, we can keep all the Zookas in one smoke, guys. All right. So stage 5, kind of an ugly one, to be honest. But we should be able to make it through here. That one bucket of critters should be all we need. We'll throw some medis, health packs, scavenger kits down onto the Zookas, guys. Okay, so yeah, so like I said, dropping VP, not really worth it unless you don't really want to play as actively as you could. Like I said, a better way to do it is going to be to go more offensively, and you'll find with doing more attacks that you actually get a lot better at the game in general. Okay, I think we can take this down with the Zookas that we have. Alright, so what's the plan here, guys? What's the plan? Let's take out this mine. That should go down along with those crates. Okay, perfect. Alright, so this time we're going to move over a little bit to the right, guys. This is what I like to call the chicken sandwich tactic. And you see what I mean here. We just kind of get all the Zookas kind of sandwiched in together. And that's going to allow us just to have a bit of a tighter walk. Now, I just need to get them along the wall, and then we're actually going to be able to space out our smokes quite nicely here, I think. So we'll get them on the wall like that, and then... Okay, we're going to trail a couple, and the rocket launcher might hit it for a sec, but okay, that's fine. Alright, so we're in good position here. So this should work out okay, I think. Says the chicken. Alright, so we'll get the Zookas onto the Dr. Terror's house. And let's throw some critters way out here just to distract everything. And then we'll launch out a bunch of med kits here. And that should counteract all the rockets. And boom. Alright, so stage 6. Fairly easy. Hopefully we don't get some kind of crazy, wonky Dr. T stage, stage 7, where everything's like way at the back of the HQ. Another 2 crystals. Holy jeez, guys. That's 3 crystals so far. That's crazy. So 4 guaranteed, maybe more. Holy jeez. Maybe the crystal myth is true. If you guys don't know what the crystal myth is, leave me a comment on the video, and then maybe I'll do an entire video just on that and see if we can actually get it to work live. That would be really fun. Okay. Alright, I see you, stage 7. Not the ugliest I've ever seen, but not the best either. Okay. I'm thinking... We're thinking, guys. We're thinking. That's the key. That's the key. You gotta think sometimes when Dr. Terrence here. Alright, so... We got those mines out of the way, hopefully. Nope. Okay. Now, next, I'm going to take out these mortars with 2 artilleries, please. Almost. Okay, 3 artilleries. That's gonna be fine. Okay. Alright, so watch this, guys. Watch this. Alright, so here we go. Here we go. I think this will work. I think this will work. Okay, so we'll get all the Zookas up like this. Alright, we're going to lose 1 boat there, but I think that's okay. We're also going to lose another boat there to that flamethrower, which is interesting, to say the least. Next, we'll go up this way. Come on, Zookas. Get all walking good for me, please. Alright. Okay, easy, Zooks. Easy, easy, girls. Stay in line for us here. Stay in line. Now, the good thing about losing half my troops like this, guys, is it's not going to cost anything. It's going to be very easy to flare them all together onto the HQ. Alright, so we got battle orders up like this. Okay. So I'm going to get critters out like that. We're going to go shock. Shock. We're going to get some health kits going, guys. And we'll throw some more critters right here like this. Can we finish this, guys? Can we finish this? Oh, it's going to be close. Boom. Stage 7 goes down. Not the prettiest. Not the prettiest, all of the Zooka attacks. But we got the job done. So make sure to let me know down in the comments, guys. We just go, okay, we got, so 4 crystals in total. I'll definitely take that, guys. Definitely take that. So make sure to let me know down in the comments, guys, what you think about, should you drop VP? Should you try to raise VP? What do you think the benefits are to that, specifically for low and mid-level players, and I guess for higher level players too. So you see, I didn't do any trader stuff. I didn't open any crates this weekend. I'm gonna wait for next weekend, and hopefully we can get a bunch of trader tickets, because I don't just want to open like 3 or 4 at a time. I want to open like 50,000 at a time. So that's gonna wrap it up for the video today, guys. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative, and we'll see you in the next one, guys. Chicken out. Just a quick reminder, guys, if you visit patreon.com/thechicken for $1 a month, you can get your name in the chicken banner for the duration of the month, and for $2 a month, you become a super chicken, and you can get your name in the banner, plus you get to write your own personal message.